Hey folks, this is Justin from Leonidas Knives and Gear channel. Hope you're doing well out there. My last video, which not a lot of folks saw, which is no problem, it's all good. I did mention that I was pretty much done with uploading full-length videos to my channel for the rest of the year, but I just wanted to cover an incident that happened recently and hey, provide my opinion because I don't have a lot of subscribers that interact with me and give me a lot of feedback, but anyone who does, this might open your eyes. At least, if anybody, even a handful of people, because it certainly has opened mine. The topic of this, it's going to be something about the Black Scout survival and the Preppers Bunker Outdoors debacle incident situation. And that was sort of an online disaster for everyone involved. But basically what happened, for those of you who don't know, is Jacob over at the Preppers Bunker Outdoors, really nice guy. I've interacted with him quite a bit. Just he's kind of a down-to-earth kind of dude. He can't stand Black Rifle Coffee Co., which is awesome. He's really gone after them the past year. He's definitely became sort of a target for some of these guys. And so he also became a target for Black Scout. He's got over 500,000 subscribers on YouTube, so he's just, and he's college educated, so he's just the manliest man, alpha male you can think of off the top of your head, right? But anyway, so Jacob started communicating with Black Scout, maybe on Instagram, I forget, some different platforms. And he was sort of calling him out about a ferro rod design that Black Scout has. It looks extremely similar to an Exotech ferro rod. And he was calling him out, and some people don't like to be called out on things, whether they're in the wrong or in the right. Some people they can't handle the heat, which is confusing to me when you have over 500,000 YouTube subscribers and you're saying you can't handle someone trolling. And I'm not saying Jacob was trolling. He was just sort of calling out this design issue. And Black Scout, it just kind of went completely downhill from there. Things got really out of hand. They had some back and forth banter. I think he blocked Jacob on a couple of these platforms, which is okay, fine, whatever, you're entitled to that. But then it really got out of hand. It got kind of dark when Black Scout got all Jacob's personal information online. He called Jacob at home on his private number, and the phone call is still live on Preppers Bunker Outdoors channel. I'll put a link in the description box. It's about 30-minute long phone call, but it's well worth listening to if you want to hear an unhinged, egotistical, maniacal, narcissistic maniac talking on the phone. So Black Scout basically just kind of goes at Jacob, says some pretty just despicable stuff. You'd think you'd hear it would be coming as some woke libtard, but no. So anyways, he goes at Jacob. He threatens to dox him. He threatens to sue him. Jacob's wife, I think, gets in the video, and then old Jack, which that's not his real name, Jack tells Jacob and his wife he's going to sue y'all. He's going to take everything from them, all their personal property. It was just to the point where it was just insanity. Now, what gets even kind of scarier for me are the shills that came out, that are with that BSS tribe or whatever, and they just ate it up. They love it. Guys, come on. I mean, sometimes some people, whatever, they get mad, they say some stupid stuff, but for 30 minutes, just this rambling, unhinged, ridiculous nonsense. I mean, and again, this is the guy who touts himself as I'm Mr. Man, alpha male, anti-woke libtard kind of stuff. It's like, bruh, just go listen to the phone call. Decide for yourself. Again, the shills have already made up their minds. They probably didn't even listen to it. If you do listen to it and you have an open mind, I try to listen to it as objectively as I can, because I never really had any negative connotation towards Black Scout, except he's kind of a fear porn clickbait artist. A lot of his videos, end of the world, civil war, clickbait thumbnails, things like that. I get it. You got to go for views, bro. You got 500,000 subs. You got to keep them happy. You're trying to make a few bucks on the side. I get it. You got your logo and everything, and that's cool, man. That's how you want to run your business. That's your deal. And then I think Black Scout, he put up some kind of follow-up video, and I didn't watch all of it, and maybe I should have, but it was basically just 30-minute long resume builder. I think that Jocko Willis said some stuff about, some positive things. I don't care. I mean, hey, that's awesome. That's good for you. I don't really watch some of these, you know, super tier, high-end ex-Navy SEAL guys. I'm sure they have some wisdom to share. I'm kind of burnt out after Black Rifle. I mean, I just am. So I don't care about your resume and all that, but I do care how you handle yourself in public and on the phone and things like that. When you call yourself an alpha male, manly man, big boy, tall boy, Mr. Six Pack, whatever, that's cool, but that phone call is garbage. So anyway, just thought I would share that because that's kind of been going around the interwebs here. A lot of people who follow Black Scout, follow Prepper's Bunker, you know, you may not know the whole story. And of course, there are some details there that I either have missed or I've omitted, but I'm just kind of following up on that as best I can. It was just, yeah, it's sad to see some of these guys with, you know, I guess the hubris of them, the ego, and they have this ego. And, you know, I don't think Black Scout's going to make this big spiral down, you know, and just have 0 subscribers. I mean, if anything, he's probably gained more recently. And that's fine, man. You know, do your thing. But I'm not going to be part of it.